I'd say take it away, Kate.
Oh, all right. Hi, I'm Kate Paulin, and I'm a Realtor with Heart. Why do I do what I do? Because I love helping buyers find the perfect property and sellers to sell at a profit. In 26 years, yes, 26 years of selling residential real estate, what I've learned is that the real estate transaction is very stressful. And so you need someone with a lot of experience who knows how to make it through the rough patches and make it a great experience. So if you know anybody who needs to buy or sell, land, condos, houses, farms, I'm the one to call. Kate Paulin, your Realtor with Heart. Today I'm going to talk about, and I do this almost every year about this time of year, kind of a market snapshot of what's going on in the market and maybe some trending for 2019. So we're going to be looking at going from hyper-local, so what's going on within our little city of Boulder bubble, to nationally. And it's pretty fascinating to see how real estate values differ. I'm going to be looking at November's numbers only, and it's going to be for single-family homes that are already built. So it's not the new builds that are out there, that's a different economic figure, but this one is just the homes that are already in existence that have sold in November of 2018. So the first thing that we're going to look at is City of Boulder. Can anyone guess what the average single-family home in Boulder has sold for? Now this doesn't take into account size or bedrooms or anything like that.
$1,109,185.
Correct.
All right.
What a guess.
I haven't pressed the button yet. Look, there, okay, there we go. But so there were 56 of them.
No way.
And the median is another number sometimes we look at. That's how many, or how, it's the frequency of the number. Average is you take the total number and divide it, or the total figure and divide it by the number 56. And the average days on market has come down. We can thank technology for that. Jim could attest, Jim, our lender in the group, he could attest to how things are done rather quickly now with the advent of electronics. So let's move into, oh, okay, so last year we were at $8.99. So we have come up quite a bit there. So now let's move into County Boulder. So in 2016 we were at 570,000. 2017 we were at 539. And here we are, we're up 3.9% to 669. And that's a pretty nice number. I'll jump into something that I have a little more passion about. Literally. Okay, so frog pose yoga is a calling that I had. So, you know, I do what I do in real estate that's sort of my assignment, you know, but the calling for my life is really to inspire people through health and through spirituality. And I heard a calling in September of 2017 to start Frog Pose Yoga. And we offer free donation-based healing yoga classes, and it's open to the public. And so we started a 501c3, and that was September 2017. And since then, we've graciously been given space at Jade Martial Arts, who is also a member of this group, to have our classes there. Who here is taking classes? Taylor has...
Oh, yoga classes?
Yeah. And at Jade Martial Arts too. So I just want to thank this community for really supporting me in this endeavor. It's not easy to hear a calling and actually go for it, you know, because it takes your resources, it takes your time, but with the support of all of you, that's been possible. So there's a little bit about what we do, and we do believe that we are strengthening people's hearts, their minds, and their souls, one breath at a time, and you don't have to be flexible in your muscles. You just come with an open mind, and we believe that people are being healed through frog pose yoga. So we're really excited about that. So in 2019, we're looking to expand a little bit. First of all, volunteers. So if anybody has a heart for people, you're welcome. And then we're also looking for prayer partners. You know, maybe you don't have the time to commit to something like that, but if you have a minute and you're spending time in your quiet time and you can think to lift us up, that would be great. We're also looking for people to help with fundraising. I, for one, had a great year in real estate, thank you. And so at the end of 2018, I was looking for a place to dump some money. And so we are a 501c3. We can take your tax donations, tax-deductible donations, and it can go to good use. Because in 2019, we have a big vision to get our own studio. We love Jade Martial Arts, but we want to be able to control the atmosphere and all that. So that is our broad vision for Frog Pose for 2019. I'd love it if people would want to come on board with that. I don't know if you read or not, but we had a little free press. The Daily Camera reached out to us, and in December they wrote a really nice piece on Frog Pose Yoga. Workout of the Week is a pretty popular article, and I actually have it here if anybody wants to read it. But yeah, it's a whole half-page article.
Is that you, Mike?
That's me.
Wow, I didn't realize we had a celebrity. Very nice.
$5.
Don't go to donations.
Donation? That's my dog.
And that's his famous dog, Cooper. All right, back to the boring stuff.
I was wondering when you're going to wear those pants that the frog is wearing.
So, let's talk about the state of Colorado. So here we are, November 2018. In 2017, we were at 413. This is quite a bit different than City Boulder, huh? And so for this year, though, we're at 453. So up about $40,000. Those of you who jumped into the market last year, you should be happy. And now we're back, we're to the national level. So a number that I didn't have up there because I've been doing this for a few years. Just in 2014, it was at $255,000. So we've really jumped up quite a bit here, 290, and that's nationally. Right there, that's the national figure, and that's the average price of a single-family home in the nation.
I don't think you can get a parking spot.
Yeah.
You're right. That's right. I'll give you the code, exactly.
So in November, there was a Realtor conference, the annual Realtor conference in Boston, and they were talking about trending. And so they're trending that an increase of 2.9% average will be coming up here. So this is the forecast for 19 and 20. And that equates to about $15,000 wealth gain over a 2-year period. Bless you. So in closing, I just reiterate that it seems as if, like Jim was saying, the prices keep increasing. Interest rates are still very low. And if you have not gotten into the real estate market yet for yourself or for an investment property, let me encourage you to go ahead and do that, because there's a great way to make money, at least see your money grow, and it's through real estate. So call me, Kate Paulin, a Realtor with Heart.
So we got a few minutes for questions. Any questions for Kate?